Welcome, everybody, to Day in the Life of a Inc. 5000 Marketing Agency, Day 11. Hopefully, you can actually hear me this time. I apologize. I did not realize yesterday that my computer was muted. So hopefully, you can hear me right now. Put a comment when you watch this later that you can actually hear me and that there was audio. So yesterday, hopefully, you were able to watch the captions and the exciting announcements that next Tuesday. We are having an in-person and virtual mastermind with the legendary Perry Belcher. So if you are interested in learning his practical applications for growing and scaling your business using AI, message me, let me know. I'll get you a link to buy a virtual or a physical ticket. We are serving lunch. If you're in person, it's at Santora's at Transit in Williamsville. If you are virtual, we will deliver lunch to your door. If you are in the United States, hey, Ken, good morning. Long time no talk. Other exciting announcement we've got is we just acquired, and Ken, you'll appreciate this, we just acquired a new podcast AI advertising technology. So if you've ever watched a video on YouTube and then at the end of your video, another video starts playing, that's called a suggested video. Well, our podcast AI technology does that for audio podcasts. So what that means is our AI algorithm analyzes a demographic profile, psychographic profile of your audience, of your listeners. It finds out age, average age, gender, profession, all those kind of interesting factors. So maybe they are lawyers over the age of 45, Ken. And then it goes and finds other podcasts that have the exact same audience you do. And then when they are done listening to the episode of the show that they wanted, it auto plays your episode. Now you can pick whatever episode you want from your show catalog. And here's the best part. You only pay if it works. So if we serve your episode to 1,000 people and nobody listens to it, you don't pay anything. If we serve it to 1,000 people and 1,000 people download it and listen to it, you pay for those 1,000 people. So it is pay per result, pay per download, podcast advertising powered by AI. So it is super cool. We're having a lot of fun with it and seeing what kind of complementary shows, which then not only get the advertising, but hey, since we now know these shows have the same target demographic and your episode is auto playing after them, can we reach out to those show hosts to talk about sponsorship? Can we reach out to talk to them about a media swap, an episode swap, and all kinds of cool things? So it is a lot of fun. It is generating awesome results. I believe we have one client who is using it to launch their show. And I got to double check, but I think they got like 20,000 downloads in the first couple of weeks of their show being live, which is a huge boost to getting ranked and getting ratings and getting results from your new episode, your new show. And that show, we can do this with an existing show. We can go back to episode 1 and run traffic to it. It doesn't matter. And the beauty of it is, again, it's pay per result. So it's a whole lot of fun. Now today, I'm about to head out to my martial arts class, Krav Maga, Israeli military. Gonna go kick some butt. It is my golden retriever's 5th birthday today. My wife informs me. So I will be going to take my dog for a special birthday walk. And then coming back to the office, I've got a joint venture meeting with a referral from someone from the joint venture directory. I've got another referral meeting with Chris Kyle, who was referred by some folks. And then I've got a college financial aid meeting, along with all of the other work that's got to get done. Neil says the AI podcast advertising sounds very cool. Congrats. Thank you. Here's some really cool ways we're playing with it. So not only are we getting your show, your episodes played in front of people who are the ideal listeners, but there's other ways to play it. So for example, I am running an ad right now where I took my webinar, sucked out the audio, uploaded it as a podcast episode, and am now running my paying for people to download and listen to my entire webinar. So we're doing that with a VSL. We're taking the audio, a video sales letter, taking the audio out, uploading this podcast episode, and then buying traffic to it. So it's a totally untapped traffic platform. There's like no competition yet. And the cost per reaching people is dirt cheap, especially in comparison to what you might look at Facebook and LinkedIn ads. So it's absolutely, we're having a lot of fun with it. If you're interested in testing it, let me know. We're putting together an offering on it. We're putting together a webinar about it. It'll be in November, but if you want to beta test it now, you certainly can. Again, there's no risk. If it doesn't work, you get your money back. So that is what we're up to today. We will see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. And the fact that you commented on what I said, I'm assuming that means we have audio today and you can hear me. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you here tomorrow.